Okay, so what are gerunds? Well, gerunds are verbs and they end in ing, but they work as a noun in a sentence. So anywhere we can say a noun in a sentence, we can also say a gerund. So let's look at some examples. Soccer is an enjoyable activity. In this sentence, soccer, of course, is a noun. Well, I can change that to watching soccer is an enjoyable activity. Watching. So we take a verb and we use ing, and that gives the verb a noun meaning. Another example, he is thinking about sports. Well, you can also say he is thinking about playing sports. Now, gerunds are used in different ways. In this level, we're going to talk about 3 different ways gerunds can be used. The first way is to be used as subjects. Now, subjects are usually nouns, so a gerund can also be the subject. So, some examples from the website. Pads are important for rollerblading. Well, pads is a noun, so we can also use a gerund. Wearing pads is important for rollerblading. Another example, a golf club is necessary for golf. Well, renting a golf club is necessary to play on the course. So it's very common to use gerunds as the subject of a sentence. I'm a little sick, so excuse me here. Number 2, well, the second way we use gerunds is objects of prepositions. So usually after a preposition, we say a noun. Example, a cue. Cue is the stick you use for billiards. A cue is for billiards. Now, I'll give you another example. This medicine is for my stomach. Well, for is a preposition. So a cue is for billiards. Billiards is a noun. The medicine is for my stomach. Well, my stomach is a noun. After for, you can also say a gerund. A cue is for hitting the ball. Another example, the movie is about sports. Sports is a noun. About is a preposition. So let's use a gerund. The movie is about playing sports. Now, the last way in our class that we'll be talking about to use gerunds is as objects of verbs. Objects of verbs. Example, I love this country. This country is a noun. It is the object of the verb love. Well, let's use a gerund. I love being in this country. They started the competition. Competition is a noun. Well, let's use a gerund. They started competing. There is a list of 36 verbs that are very common to use with gerunds. Verbs like start. So let's start studying. remember. I don't remember meeting you. Miss. I miss seeing my family.